So, I have not recorded in a very long time. And I got a great message the other day of someone who told me that I was so inspiring to them. They probably had listened to my earlier podcasts before I started losing my grip. But I wanted to read you one about children. So I arise with my baby by my side. A wondrous feeling I feel. I can honestly say I have no idea when I fell asleep. I had pulled the mattress on the floor and took to the couch. I tell you that my mind was road-weary tired. Yesterday was a whirlwind of let's-sees and hoping I can complete the first half of Caden and me's treehouse. I had already gotten the image in my head of how to do the work, we just didn't have the time, so I am hoping to start again at daybreak. I may need some help after this week of panic attacks and not sleeping. Well, it made me feel as if my dam was cracking. But as soon as I saw Caden, my heart was no longer at war. Yes, I am that kind of mother who shouts words of truth into their ears, words of character, words of wisdom and encouragement. Sometimes I am extreme, but I know what this world can do, and I have seen people destroy others for no reason other than to just be mean. I know that I cannot always protect them. This is one lesson that I know. But one day, these boys of mine will have to be men one day. Men that I hope will fight for what's right and know what compassion is, and teaching them to not victimize women or their rights. But I'm not sure I showed them the right way. Raising kids is very hard work. I have made so many mistakes, but I'm trying. I am learning. I am not sorry for standing up for what I think is right. See, I was raised with different values and codes, something that seems lost on a lot of folks. Yes, I have taken my kids on an adventure to make them see life and love is a very terrifying thing. Maybe everything I did didn't go exactly as planned, but all in all, I hope they know that I tried. By doing what I thought was right, I learned the hardest of ways. Not everyone is going to accept the things you do. As I said, parenting is one of the hardest jobs to do. See, when they are little, it is so tiresome and rewarding, and you know that those little souls have to make their own way. But while they are young, you are their God in a way. You are their drum. As they grow, they become their own identity. They have to figure out how to justify their own faults and blames, their own victories. They have to see they need to lose in order to gain. It is another lesson that we as parents have to teach. Failing is winning, and that is sometimes the hardest lesson. I say it's okay to not be the best athlete or to be a straight-A kid. It's okay to not dress like they do or to feel the way you do. You have to create you. It takes time, I tell them. It took me years, and I hope and pray to God it doesn't take them that long to understand that. I think that's, I will say, which is why I preach. I'm a little absurd, right? Well, to me, I have no other way to get through. I am a extreme mother who may go off the deep end of where to begin. I am neurotic and unsure on most days that I am failing as a mother. But I tried. Even though I couldn't make it work with their dad and me, I still try. I get up each day. Oh, and I try to face what is before me. I show them how it's okay to not have everything, but to embrace what you do have. At this time, my children, when I wrote this, my children were living with my husband, and it shattered me. It crippled me. My children, well, let me just tell you something. They saved me from my addictions, from my own inner demons. They saved me and absolved me of my sin. They are my greatest gift of growth. This is one truth that I know. It is the only thing I ever did right. Now, truthfully, I no longer know if anything I did was worth the insanity of losing everything, giving it away, rebuilding a dream, one that I earned and not given to me. Sometimes I feel it is now my biggest defeat. See, I couldn't make another see. I couldn't even make my kids see that you have to earn it yourself. You have to rise on your own terms of mortality. You have to believe in more than money, power, and fame. You have to know a higher power is at play. You got to always remember manners are a must. Compassion and love will always outweigh the hate. And always remember to give more than you take. Blessed be.